No, this isn't about horsepower. This is not about your torque, okay? This is about 4 gallons and 120 miles. You have a drinking problem. Don't you turn away. TG MotoRider here, and in 1872, the Sandy Creek Covered Bridge was made. It had a long and uneventful history until October's Eve, 1986, when the unthinkable happened. There used to be a ranch up here. I don't ride anymore. We used to go as a group. Until they'd be like, Jackie, you're riding Bullet today. Hold on tight, because he's faster than lightning. Johnny, you're riding Roulette today. We call him Roulette because you'll be lucky to survive the ride. That's how quick he is. TG, well, you'll be riding the Sphincter today. Now, he stinks a bit, but he's got a heart of gold. No, don't scratch him behind the ears. It makes him squirt. He's got a trigger diarrhea reflex. We haven't been able to figure it out. That's why I don't ride horses anymore. TG MotoRider. I'm at the Sandy Creek Bridge. This bridge was built in 1872 and has had a long and reasonably uneventful past. Until October's Eve of 1986, when a 58-year-old substitute teacher named Ron Harrington from Schenectady, New York, was using this bridge to come home from the school behind me to his house just on the other side of this glen. As he was crossing the bridge, he heard the sound of a naturally aspirated one-cylinder motor behind him. He smelled the engine smoke of what could only be a moped. As he turned to look, he saw a ghoulish rider, dressed in black, with a squash where his head should be. Ron turned to run. He ran fast as he could, but he heard the motor catching up to him, and as he turned, the rider dismounted, took off his butternut squash head, and threw it at him. Ron collapsed just here on the ground, almost rolling into the creek bed. He woke an hour later with a mild concussion, covered in butternut squash pulp and those, those little, the seeds. Those seeds, too, were all over him. He told the police what happened. No one believed him. Till it happened again a year later. The farmers in this area to this day refuse to grow pumpkins and gourds to celebrate the fall season, for fear of that dreadful return of the headless squashman. TG MotoRider, signing off.